A Psalm of David. I waited patiently for the Lord. He inclined to me and heard my cry. He lifted me from the pit of despair. Out of the miry clay, he set my feet upon a rock and made my footsteps firm. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. We all have had the difficulty of praying for something and wondering how long God would take to respond. We express our desire, pray sincerely, and sometimes, truly most of the time, get impatient when we don't get an answer right away. And many of us, like myself, even begin to create a backup plan in ourselves if it seems God is taking too long to come through. But learning how to wait patiently on the Lord is an acquired skill, an essential one at that. David, who learned to do so in times of joy, exile, and conflict, wrote Psalms 41 that he waited patiently for God. In fact, the Hebrew translation for waited patiently is the word kavah, repeated twice. Kavah, kavah. The verse literally says to wait for the Lord. That repetition lets us know that David persevered in prayer and anticipated God's answer patiently, and in doing so, his faith in God grew. This is so for us as well. Waiting develops perseverance. As it tells us in Romans chapter 5, verses 3 through 5, waiting teaches perseverance, and perseverance will lead to character, and character will bring about hope, and hope make not ashamed, but we learn to grow closer and love God more. You see, not only does waiting patiently express our trust in and reliance on God, it also helps us develop greater faith. And while waiting, if we look to God for wisdom and direction, we will begin to see his work in and into our lives. May God bless and keep you, my friends, in Jesus' only precious name. Amen.